think this is going to be my last video of the day, but just wanted to cover a couple more subjects before the bedtimes, because the sun is setting and I have to go to the store. Being an adult stinks. I don't want to be an adult anymore. Bought the house. We lived in the house for 4 years. We made some cool friends, but really not good energy from a lot of people. I made friends with Wayne. Wayne's my favorite human. I can honestly call him my boyfriend. Now that I'm not with Kaylee and there's no holding shit over my head, I'm free to do whatever I want now. That's nice. Sarah destroyed a lot of things. A lot of hope that things were getting better. Because Kaylee had dropped me off to go talk with her one day. And I was at Walmart picking up groceries. And I was almost done grocery shopping, so I messaged her, hey, almost done grocery shopping. I'm saving the frozen stuff for when you come pick me up. Let me know when you're on your way. Didn't hear back from her for like 3 hours. And I couldn't pay for the food anyways. I didn't have a debit card. So I'd wait for her. So I didn't hear back from her for a good minute. And then she texts me back, hey, I'm coming now to pick you up. And I was like, you have to pay for the food. She was like, oh yeah. I was like, I'm gonna get in line. Let me know when you're here. I'll let you know what register I'm at. She was like, okay. So I picked the line that was the longest. And she comes in, pays for the stuff. We go out, get in the car, and she's in tears. She like bursts into tears. I think we need to get a divorce. What? We need to get a divorce. I really want to be with Sarah. You're not gonna like talk to me about anything. You're just gonna jump to that conclusion. We've been together for ever. Let's go home. Let's talk about it. This is exactly what Sarah said you would say. And so we drove home because we had Frozens. We get home, unload the food, put the groceries up. She's crying the whole time. The kids are completely confused. Sarah had apparently told Kaylee that she could only be with her if she got rid of me. And I was there first. So I was not about to leave just because somebody wanted to say some shit. I was just like, this is dumb. Why am I even involved? So yeah. Kaylee decides she's gonna go back and hang out with Sarah that night. And I was like, no. I need medicine. You need to be here with the kids. I have to do all these other things. I can't be in two places at once. I need you here, not out gallivanting around town. And she says, okay, but I have to take Sarah, insert whatever excuse that she could come up with. And I was like, so you're telling me that you're choosing Sarah over me? And she just looked at me blank-faced and didn't say anything. And I was like, you know what? I have my purse, and it is chock full of fucking pills. So I hopped out of the car and I was like, have fun raising the kids. Make sure that Josh knows to take care of Johnny. Insert. Things happened. And so that was my first suicide attempt. And I had had suicide thoughts growing up. I had suicidal ideations when I was a first-time mom. And again, when I had Aria. I could only assume that was part of postpartum depression, but was not made better by the fucking insane relationship situation I was in, ever. So I was almost done with everything. And I get a phone call, and it's Aria. And I'm like, yeah, baby. I can't find my socks. Where are my red socks? I was like, why do you need your red socks, baby? Oh, 'cause Nana's gonna come get me and Bubba. Okay, well, Mom is on her way because no one's gonna find your red socks. So in short, a pair of red socks and a young child about the ages of 7 or 9. It's the only reason I'm here. I don't know if Aria's ever gonna understand the impact what they did to save me all those years and how amazing they are. I hope they know. Suffice to say, Sarah was very short-lived because she did something or said something that upset Kaylee and fell out of favor. Soon after that, Kaylee decided to come out as a woman to everyone. Friends, family, employer. And I was there for it. She had been doing her own transition kind of thing at home when it was just us, the family. She would like paint her nails on the weekend and she would wear earrings. I went with her to get her ears pierced for the first time. That's when we realized that she had a nickel allergy. That was an interesting time. But that led to growth. And things started to get better, sort of.